Hey guys, this is James of David and James, and just saying hello. David and I are just sitting out on the front porch, enjoying a beautiful day, and it is such a beautiful day. The breeze is cool, the sun is warm, and hopefully it's going to rain today because the grass and farmers really need some rain. So does everyone really. So it's even good for foundations, especially for houses, especially if it's built on a hillside or something. So you should actually water your foundation. Um, I found that out because some friends bought a house that was on a hillside during a drought. Its basement caved in the wall, and they said you need to water your basement just like you water plants. So I didn't know that, but I water the garden and I water the plants, so the basement gets watered too. You want to say hi, David? Well, come on. Say hi. How are you? David's having a good morning. He's just playing with his one of his favorite toys, taking it a little bit easy today. He injured his leg 2 days ago, jumping off of the sofa quickly and, to aggressively bark at something. So he's got a step cushion to get off of the sofa, but thank you for the like and hello, whoever's there. So he's got a step cushion, but he didn't use it, and as he doesn't when he's in a extreme panic to bark at, like the mailman or a bird or a plane. Those require immediate attention. So, or if Shelly the cat's coming to sit with me, that also is urgent. So anyway, we're just sitting outside and enjoying the day. So tell me about you. Where are you from? We're from Kentucky, in Cincinnati actually, but northern Kentucky, about 10 minutes out of downtown. So, and I'm James, and that's David. And Shelly's not out today because the wind, it's so windy I can't leave the door open. It will blow and break. Shelly's the 19-year-old tortoiseshell cat who's absolutely beautiful. You can see her in some of the other videos if you want. But last night I thought she was playing, and it was late. So everyone was sleeping except me and David. We were sitting in the living room, and he was lying on the floor and next to me. And I hear Shelly running crazy. And sometimes she does that, it's just a cat thing. So I didn't think too much about it. And then she kept doing it. And the lights were off in the kitchen and the dining area. So I got up to see what was going on and turned on the lights and looked around with her. We were both searching together, and I looked under the love seat and in the dining room, and I didn't see anything, but I did see a little lump now that I think about it in hindsight. But because she was just acting so peculiar. So she's looking under the refrigerator, looking under the sideboard, checking under the love seat especially. And this morning, I heard a lot of commotion, and it was one of my family members uh, frantically telling the other one that Shelly had, no, that there was a mouse. Sorry, our neighbor's outside. Hi, Jimmy. Sorry. David's got to say hello. So, I'll keep an eye on him for a minute and get him back over here. So, where's everybody from? Come on, David. David, no barking. No barking means go ahead, bark, bark, bark. Oh, hey, Pat. Trevolino, New York City. Nice to meet you. David. He's in the workshop with Jimmy, his friend. Hey, Chicago. Yeah, I won't even try to put those characters into a semblance of a word. We are from Kentucky, from northern Kentucky, actually, about 10 minutes out of downtown Cincinnati. So we, yeah, enjoy a quiet life, but at the same time, we're close to downtown, many restaurants, lots of shopping, hospitals. Come here, David. Now I've lost him. Hi, let's see, Patricia in Florida. Hi, Patricia. And you've been to E-Town. Oh, E-Town, Kentucky. Elizabethtown. What was the occasion? Come on, David. I think he's locked in there. In their garage with Jimmy. Well, we live just off the Dixie Highway. It's just on the other side of those houses and that hillside. So, hello, Carson. Looks like Carson's a joker. So anybody wants to respond to Carson, go ahead. Maybe you're a joker too. Do a flip. My gosh, Sunny Cat. So you drove on the Dixie Highway. How did you like the Dixie Highway? It's kind of hilly and curvy in places. So, did you go through northern Kentucky from Cincinnati? Hi, Jillian. How are you? I'm James. And David's here too, but he's locked in the neighbor's garage. I don't know if Jimmy locked him accidentally or intentionally because he's a pest. But I'm gonna let him sit it out for a bit. Yeah, the Cincinnati airport is literally 10 minutes. It's less than 10 minutes from here. It's about a mile and a half to the entrance, to the Amazon Air entrance and cargo entrance, DHL, and other things that are there. But I don't think you can access the terminal that way. The terminal actually takes about 15 minutes maybe to get there. So. Oh, it's the water bottle. I thought that was someone talking, but that's someone's name. You were in Louisville, Kentucky. Okay, how did you like Louisville? That's only about, I don't know, 45 miles from us. So, Lexington's a little farther, but not too much farther. There's a lot of beautiful horse farms and a horse park in Lexington area, and the horse park basically is a place for retired racehorses to go. And we are on the Bourbon Trail, so if anybody's ever had bourbon or heard of bourbon, it's uh, it's a particular style of whiskey that is from Kentucky. So it's like the French have champagne, Kentucky has bourbon, and people all over the world want real bourbon whiskey. Well, hi, Alan. Had a volleyball tournament. It was quite a bit of fun. The drivers in Cincinnati are the worst. If you drove through Cincinnati, scary. And Louisville, I don't think the drivers are as bad, but maybe you were there on a bad day. And she's well and happy. Been almost 30 years since we spoke. She has a very good friend. Oh, that's super, Pat. You met a friend um, there, and 30 years for a friend. That's awesome. Hey, Alan. I'm doing great. The weather's beautiful, and just outside with a coffee, and my Pomeranian is, I think, in that garage with the neighbor. So it's a good place for him. And I'm just relaxing. Going to meet my dear mother today at 12:30ish. So for lunch. So she and I are going to get together, and my sister-in-law is visiting, but she's leaving tomorrow. Do you remember the town supervisors? David Hughes. No, I don't, Pat. Ah, you live in Upper Alabama. Yeah, that's not too far for you. Kentucky's beautiful. If you want to sightsee around the horse parks, or you want to go on the Bourbon Trail, you can take a tour and see those amazing, you know, spectacular farms. Or you can go to the gorge and Natural Bridge, Kentucky, which is also so beautiful. And there's just a lot of really nice hiking here. There's a park near us. It's called Big Bone Lick. I know that's funny, right? But a lick is like, I think it's like a valley or something. I'm not sure what a lick is. But Big Bone Lick is well known for dinosaurs having excavated and taken out some large bones, obviously. So I don't know where I will go next travel season. It's been a while since I've been anywhere. I used to love to travel, and now with David, the Pomeranian, and the cats, that's two pets to worry about instead of just one. So, and I've been more content just staying at home, taking care of the pets, and letting other people travel now. So, where's your favorite travel location? What do you like to do? Hiking, four-wheeling, uh, biking, whatever. You ride motorcycles. David Hughes, the name sounds familiar, but the, I can't place the why he's familiar. So, well, I think I'm gonna go and have to retrieve my dog. Um, I believe he's locked in the neighbor's garage, and I'm honestly not certain if Jimmy's even in the garage, because he left the garage and went into the house via the front door. So let's see if I can find this crazy little monster. Hopefully I don't lose connection, because I'll probably regular signal. Yep, there he is, sitting next to the. Oh my God, he's crazy about people. Hi, Rudy. That's his best friend, Rudy. So, anyway, excuse me while I talk to the neighbors. Hey, Jimmy.
Hey.
Unfortunately,
Yeah, go ahead.
David's locked in your garage.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I didn't know he was still in there.
He's crazy about you. He's
I know.
sitting in there quite contently.
I didn't see him.
He's very content next to the gas can. So.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Thank you. This dog is too much. Look at that little joker face. Look at that little joker face. Look at that.
I'm sorry. I thought he was out.
Huh.
Because I didn't see him in there.
David's in. He snuck in there. Well, he didn't sneak. He was extremely loud. But yeah, when Jimmy came out, he didn't follow him.
Oh, he was usually out before me.
Goodness.
Sorry, yeah, you can yell at me. I'm sorry. Yeah, you don't want to get near me now. I'm sorry. Yeah, you can tell me I'm an ass. Yeah.
David, you're a silly boy. Hey, no barking. He was very content. He would sit in the garage all morning if he had an opportunity.
Probably smells that hay I got in there. Probably playing around with it.
Come on, let's go back to the house. Thanks,
I'm
guys.
So sorry.
No, you didn't do it. He did it.
I hate doing that.
It'll hopefully teach him a lesson. Nah, it won't.
As long as he knows he can get out of next time.
It won't teach him anything. Let's see if I get back on Wi-Fi over here. Oh wow, I have a new rose bloom. It was a bud yesterday, and it just bloomed out. So pretty. And I've got another bud here. So, bumblebee. Those are dahlias. This rose was bloomed a couple of days ago. These are more dahlias. Huge, right? very pretty. That's our yard. In the back, all of the wildflowers I love. On the side, so anyway, this is our morning. David, you're silly. Ay, ay. Here, I'm gonna flip it to David. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing in the neighbor's basement? And remember, I love you. You're a good boy. No barking. No barking. It's not good for your throat. Okay? No barking. David's not going to do anything interesting today. He's just relaxing and visiting the neighbors. So, tell me something. Where are you from? I got 3 people online. I don't know who you are. Who's here? Who's visiting us online today? So, I'm James. Just hanging out with David. So, it's a beautiful day. I always say I'm out here with my coffee, but when I'm talking with you guys, I forget about my coffee. It's just sitting on the window. But it stays nice and hot, so. We've been having a drought, so I've been watering the lawn, and then about a week ago, I found a Japanese beetle on one of my plants. And then I found a Japanese beetle on another plant. So, went to the nursery and bought some, I don't know if it's chemical, but it's safe for humans, nature, animals, bees, for everybody. And it's a lucky number. So, that's the name of it. Something, it's just a number. And so, I sprayed 2 of those bottles all across the lawn with the garden hose and on the plants, and that's supposed to kill all of the adults and any new adults that come, and it will get on them and cause them to be sterile, so their eggs won't hatch. Because Japanese beetles bury their eggs in the yard. And since I watered the yard, they love our yard because it's soft. And they like to dig in soft ground. And they'll bury 4 to 6 eggs cycles in their lifetime, which I think is about 6 weeks. So they eat everything. So I stopped watering the lawn and left the Japanese beetle neutralizer on there, and it's also good for other grubs, so maybe we won't have so many moles now, and I think it just dries them out or something, so when they're larvae, so so I'm happy about that. And then I bought a big maintenance bottle that I'll continue to use just to spray the flowers occasionally. And the ironic part of this is we've always had a deer problem. In fact, we've got a baby deer living in the backyard right now, but I don't consider them problems because I love them. And but they eat my rose buds before they bloom, and they'll eat other plants too. And that's when they're problems. So I bought some scent that you spray on the edges and around, and man, it smells so strong of I don't know, some kind of urine, wolf, bear, I don't know. And it says don't spray when it's windy, and spray downwind from you. So because I got a little on my hand, and I rubbed them in the grass, my hand, and then I, of course, always go in to take the shower. So, and but anyway, now the deer aren't eating the rosebuds, or the flower roses. So the roses are beautiful. And roses are also a major attraction to Japanese beetles. So we basically traded the deer eating the roses for Japanese beetles eating everything. I don't think that's a fair trade, but hopefully I've eliminated the problem at this point. So what are you huffing about, huh? What are you huffing about? You're a good boy. I love you. No barking. What are you huffing about? Oops. What are you huffing about? Did you see a bird? Birds are high on your list of fun activities. He loves to chase the birds. I don't think he would know what to do with a bird if he ever caught one, though. Because he's a gentle dog. And now David is, there he goes, back out. Hi. How you doing? He hurt his leg 2 days ago in a mad jump off of the sofa so he could bark at something. I have no idea what. Could have been the mailman, could have been a firework, could have been an airplane. He literally barks at airplanes occasionally. And it could have been a bird flying past the window. So, oh my God, I'm so worried now. Sajar. I never thought anyone would catch me. Oh. Flesh coat German Shepherd, wow. And a Shepherd Husky mix. Oh. A Pitty Dachshund mix. Oh, a Pit Bull Dachshund mix. And a miniature Dachshund. Oh my God. I bet they're adorable. Do they all get along? Are they friendly? And is the miniature Dachshund the boss? So, David's just relaxing. You don't want to be entertaining today. he's got a hurt leg, so he's he's giving it a little break, I think, and that's a good thing, because by the sometimes you don't even notice it. He doesn't complain when you touch it, but it doesn't feel any different from the other one. The bones and things all feel the same, so I think he probably has a sprain. So let's see. Most of the time they get along. Every now and then, but maybe. And the mini dachshund is definitely normally the boss. That's so cute. Little dogs are bossy. Or the husky shepherd mix. She's the old girl. She probably goes along with what the mini dachshund wants until she's like, okay, I've had enough. I'm bigger than you, I'm older than you, and I'm the boss. David, are you just relaxing? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy, and we love you. No barking. No barking. Be a good boy. Good boy. A little reassurance to keep him a good boy. Oh, 15 animals. Wow. What kind of animals? I'm guessing some of them have to be fish. They can't all be furballs, right? Or do you have some cats? We have 3 animals. We have a dog, a cat, and this morning we saw a mouse. So that's the 3rd animal until I get rid of it. So it's not welcome. As mice tend to have a lot of babies. Yeah. Four dogs, 3 cats. Oh my gosh. 3 chinchillas. 2 axolotlus. I don't know what that is. Is it another lizard? And 2 bearded dragons. Wow. And a crested gecko. That's amazing. Ha ha ha, 2 fish tanks. Hi Savannah, how are you today? Are you the same Savannah who was on here some time ago? And you got a little dog? What kind is it again? I forget. David, everybody's here to see you. I mean, yeah. Who's a good boy? Huh? Who's a good boy? And no barking, right? No barking. And we love you. But you gotta be a good boy. No barking. Such a good boy. Oh yes, see you. Good to have you back, Savannah. And it's a mix. That's right. So those are the sweetest dogs, I think. They have usually good temper and easy to get along with, and I love that. So, David's bossy, and he insists on it getting attention. He's laying down now. Oh, sorry, buddy. To get the camera out of my face. Thank you guys for the likes. I really appreciate that. And I hope you're subscribing. And I hope you'll watch some of our other videos. I don't know. They're not, you know, flashy or anything, but they're hopefully good entertainment if you just want something background noise or something played on the TV or the computer. The cat's inside Savannah. She's relaxing. She was in the dining room, sitting on a chair, and it's very windy here this morning, so I can't leave the door open a little bit because the wind will catch it and break it. Otherwise, she'd probably join us occasionally. But she's so oops. How do I say that? She doesn't really like to do things like as a group. She likes to come out to the porch when we're here and go back when she wants to. And if she wants to come and socialize, she'll come and socialize. If she wants to go down and eat some grass, she'll do that. And sometimes she'll sit out and rest on the porch, but it just depends on her mood. You know how cats are. And she's a 19-year-old who I adopted when she was 3 years old. And she's always been a nervous cat. So I did not see her for 6 months, honestly, after I took her home from the shelter. She was hiding under everything and behind everything. And I saw she was eating her food, drinking her water, and using the litter box. So I didn't worry about her. And then eventually she started to walk out in front of me so I could actually see her very carefully at first. And after about 5 years, she actually sat on my, well, she stood on my chest one time when I was lying on the futon watching TV. She stepped down onto my chest and then quickly walked off. And that was the beginning of my lap cat. Now she's a lap cat sometimes. So anyway, I'm gonna have to say goodbye because, yeah, it's Shelly. She's the tortoise shell cat. Beautiful colors. So, but I'm gonna have to say goodbye because the battery is below 10% now, and that means I'm gonna lose this this call anyway. So I don't have a battery, Savannah. I wish I could say. But yeah, my battery's probably at 5% now. So I appreciate you're here. Put notifications on, and next time I go live, maybe you'll get notification, and you can join in a bit earlier, because I've actually been online for 40 minutes already today. So, but I'll see you all later. Bye. David's gonna say bye. Say bye, David. Bye-bye. Bye, Savannah. Thank you very much. Talk to everybody later. Bye.